Turn it up, let the speakers blast. Late night noise, it's a Lolcow glass. No rules, no script, just talking trash. If it cracks on screen, it never lasts. Seasoned and wired, ready to snap. Roses in the cut with a sharp tongue jab. Hot takes fly and the chat goes mad. Every word it's like broken glass. No filter, no fear, just moving fast. Say it loud, this is Lolcow glass. Count it in, let the chaos pass. Crack the screen, welcome to Lolcow glass.
Hello, everybody. Oh my god, my phone's echoing. Sorry. Off to a crazy start. Hello, Glassholes. How are you all doing today? Welcome to today's stream. We are going to be doing a fun little episode, which we're going to be doing every Wednesday, called Wine Wednesday. We both grabbed ourselves a little bottle of wine to drink while we watch some funny clips, but we have a little bit of drama to get into. But before we do, we got our favorite girl back. Hello, Rosie. How we doing today?
Hello. I'm good. I finally feel official. I got my little
know.
camera, I got my little mic,
Look at you on your setup. Ow.
and I got my
yeah.
liquor.
And we got our bottles. We're good to go. It's about to be...
Rosé twins. That's crazy because this was unplanned.
No, literally, we didn't talk at all about what wine we were going to get. And I was like, I don't really drink wine that often, so I'm just going to get rosé because that's the only one I've had before.
Rosé for Rosie. I mean, you know, it just made sense.
Rosé for Rosie. Okay, so in good news, your setup's all here, you're back, and we have officially applied for monetization, so we'll probably have that like maybe tomorrow, Friday, the latest, I'm thinking. So if you guys have been waiting to officially become a member of Glass, a Glasshold officially, oh, it's coming, baby. It's coming real soon.
Hell yeah. I'm so hype.
I know, me too. It's been like such like a fast little ride, but everybody's been so supportive and we love all the love you guys are showing us over here. And as per usual, if we get 150 likes, we'll be doing our little fit check for you guys. But until then, we got a little bit of drama to get into.
Oh, you know that's my favorite.
Yeah. So, did you see anything of Bus at all yesterday?
I tried popping in for a little bit. It's like a buzzing in my ear whenever I gotta watch fucking ALR, bro. It's so bad now. Like, I feel like I like popped in and like these bitches were doing arts and crafts and shit. And I was like, what are we doing, girls? What's going on?
Yeah, what's happening
But fill me in, what's tea?
Okay, so the one thing that I did peep that was some drama was low-key not even really ALR drama. AMAC and Angie went up there to fight so that Angie could take FUPA's spot on the show.
What the fuck?
Right, like kind of out of nowhere. And if you guys don't know who AMAC and Angie are, those are the two hosts over on Lolcow Chubby. They've been in the universe for a minute now. They kind of came from gorlworld. So I'm not surprised that at least like one of them would want to be on the show. But if you guys don't know, Bus has been taken down, but you can still watch it on Kick.
Wait, it was taken down?
Yes, because I don't think shocking yourself is still within YouTube TOS if I had to guess.
Jesus Christ.
Could be wrong on that. There could be another reason they took it down, but I do have the Kick side of things, so I don't think I can... Oh, I can speed it up. How amazing. How lovely.
Look at that.
All right, let's get straight into this.
It talks so slow, Fupa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you literally did the same thing, bitch.
No,
It's interesting that you only
motion.
played that clip and did not continue to play any of the rest of it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I have another clip.
Let me give you all a little bit of context, okay? They played this clip of the intern on Chubby currently, Big Murph, saying that she used to do weird stuff on 4chan when she was younger and got in trouble with the police for it. And in that clip was also kind of justifying it. Was like, you know, you shouldn't do stuff like that where you cross lines. Like, if you get what I'm saying here. But sometimes people deserve it. That was a really weird thing for somebody to say, I think personally. So that was the clip that Angie's talking about.
What the fuck? I just don't like Big Murph because she switched up crazy. Like, she was one of the ones on the bus tryouts, and, like, she was coming at Amber insanely. And then, like, ended up sitting in the bus VC, and I guess they had their little bond session or whatever. And then, like, the next time that she popped in for a second, she was talking mad shit to D's nuts when she popped on the bus. And then she was, like, sitting there, like, yeah, I fuck with you, Amber. You know you're my girl. Like, I love you. And then hopped off, and I was like, bitch, what? Like, it was just so weird. But I don't like, I cannot stress this enough. I am not that type of person. Like, if I don't fuck with you, if I don't fuck with you, it takes a lot for me to, like, turn that around. And, like, for these bitches to just switch up, it's like, it's giving baby undercover.
No, right. And I feel like that was part of our theory when we were talking about, like, some of the interviews, like, early on. It's like, there is definitely a lot of these interns who are these undercover babies, and it's slowly all coming out now because there's the bus VC, there's all these, like, hangout options where it's like, okay, well, you can just be friendly with Amber now that you have the option.
Exactly. And it's, like, a lot more low-key. So, you know, like, people aren't just, like, not, like, it's not like it was on bus where there's, like, 3,000 people watching you. So, like, you could kind of be low-key about it and not really make it known, you know, that, like, oh, yeah, I actually fuck with her now, unless you're, like, in the VC actively all the time. It's just so weird. It's so weird, bro.
Everything in the dark in this Discord, though, always ends up coming to the light. So if you try to act one way to some people and one way to another, your snake behavior always ends up coming out.
Cough, cough, melons, cough, cough. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll get into that again a bit later. We'll probably try to finish that off at the end of the show here, because there's a lot we want to do today.
We haven't gotten to it yet.
Can we get to? I'm here now. Can we play it? I'd love to. Play it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Download it real quick, pull it up.
We go back.
Can you turn the audio up just the slightest bit?
That is as loud as it goes, but
let's
if you
let's
hold,
see what this final clip was. This one.
If you, like, press on, like, right click on where I'm streaming and do stream volume, you can turn it up on your end.
Okay, but I see it.
And look,
Thank you.
there's them drawing, because I do mine in glitter, y'all. That's why I don't sit here and write the names out and put them up like they do, because I do them in glitter, and they have to dry, and then I put them up. That's why I like
I didn't realize
like,
this was arts and crafts time.
I'll put a little stamp on them too. That's motherfucker.
Okay, let's keep going.
We already got to sit here and try to come up with something, because we're not sitting in fucking prime time. We wasn't handed a fucking show. We wasn't given what you've been given. You don't bring your ass in main chat. You don't interact with the fans or the haters. You don't do that shit. Okay? You don't do what's required for you to be sitting in that fucking seat. And guess what? If all it takes is a little bit of ALR lore, I'm coming for you, bitch. I'm coming for that fucking seat. And I'm going to take it. Fuck it, bitch.
See, it turns out that you actually did already try to get this seat twice.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. And you weren't chosen. I'm sorry that you don't have what it takes to sit in my seat.
Okay, so let's spill a little bit of tea here. So a big thing that they've been fighting all over is also this hearts thing. So that's the second clip that they played there. You know, Chubby did come up with the idea. They did admit, you know, they took the idea from Chubby, but they didn't admit it until somebody donated to make them admit that they took the idea from Chubby. I said yesterday, I do think that they should have given Chubby the credit, been like, yeah, we got this idea from them. But, like, being very realistic, the writing on things, putting it on your wall thing is also not new to the LCU. It's just a new way of doing it for
Or to
Valentine's
streaming
Day.
in general. Let's be real here.
Exactly.
Like,
this is, like, not even an LCU meta. This is low-key a Twitch meta. This is, like, something that happens all through streaming, so it's not exclusive to us whatsoever.
Exactly.
But FUPA's also correct in the fact that Angie did already try out for the spot and low-key didn't get it. And I'm going to be real. I think FUPA should keep the spot on bus because, Angie, while I do think you might know the Gorlworld lore, you're going to be an baby.
Absolutely.
Like, keep watching this with me and, like, tell me that she doesn't give you the vibe that she's just going to be another Glazer. We don't need another Glazer. FUPA's the only type of opposition that we have over there on bus that kind of keeps things from being boring.
Yep. Yep. I feel like now the more I watch Fupa, I feel like she was like cool or like neutral with Amber because she didn't want the whole Rev and Shani thing to come out. But like now that it's out there, I notice like she just really doesn't give a fuck. Like she really doesn't give a fuck. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm a lot happier with this side of Fupa.
I agree.
But yeah, no, we need that balance. Like,
yeah, I feel like Scooter's already playing the middleman, so you can't have, like, he's attempting. He's definitely more on Amber's side than anybody's, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
But if you have another person that's just there to glaze Amber, it's once again going to be the same dynamic as when Sweet Tea was there. And then what was the reasoning for kicking Sweet Tea off the show?
Why'd you take her off then? No, that's so real.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's keep playing this.
Okay. All right. First of all, I've learned a lot from you, though. All it takes to have that seat right there is a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of this.
No, I was about to say, don't forget this.
And let's see, we got some of these. Oh, and
Yeah, you got
So
to make a duck face.
so I can do that. Oh, and Amber, I know all about Brian Kohlberger, so you know we're good there. And I know as much lore about you as she has spoken about on this show, so I'm good there. And give me just a little bit, I'll know the rest. So I think that I've got it. The thing is that the first night that I jumped up here, yeah, it was a goal, but then I decided, everybody's just looping. They're just saying the same thing. So I thought I would come up and bring something different. I went after Scooter, which nobody was doing until I jumped up here. So you're welcome, peeps. You're welcome, Scooter. And so that kind of livened up the next round of auditions. And you even brought more Fupa the next round. So there's that one.
Out of your old crusty mouth is going to liven anything up. It's when you cough, dust comes out of your pussy because you were born in 1853. And
Is that where we're going with this?
yeah, if you're gonna come for my hair, maybe check on your roots, bitch.
Your what? Your hair?
Yeah, what's the problem? Is Walmart out of stock?
Did
on
I come for your hair?
99-cent bleach?
I asked you a question.
Oh! I knew I liked Fupa. I knew there was a reason I liked Fupa because I am the same fucking way. I can't even.
Said when you cough, dust comes out. Oh my god, bro.
1853. She did not miss a beat on, like, look, this sucks because, like, I do like both of these people here, but I'm gonna be real, Angie. If you're gonna come for her spot, you're gonna have to come a lot harder than that because she's coming at you
I'm saying
with the fucking fire, and you're kind of coming at her a little bit slow.
Fupa's pretty ruthless, I will say. Also, Boomer wants to know, are you still doing your deep dive?
Yes, that's going to be this Sunday over on Lolcow Rewind for you guys that are interested. I'll keep promoting it more like at the end of every show so that you guys know where to go for that. I'm not sure the time yet, but I'll know more toward the end of the week.
Hell yeah.
Bitch.
Mama, I will
come
be
for
sad
your
for that.
Hey,
hair?
molasses. What is it?
Did I come for your hair? Have you answered
You
yet?
and
No.
your
But I
fat ass
have
butterball
this.
bitch
I
on
have
screen were
this.
coming for my hair.
Call it fat ass? Are you calling me a fat ass?
I'm calling AMAC a fat ass. If you would listen to the
AMAC
words.
is hard.
I know I speak a little bit fast for you to like comprehend what I'm
Baby,
saying.
you are slower than me. So there's
need
you're
to pick it
nothing
up.
more than a teeny version of me.
Bitch.
Oh, there you
Gang's all
go.
here.
She can answer.
Oh,
for herself.
Butterball is here! Yay!
Jesus Christ.
Butterball,
Oh my god.
you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to talk about me being?
Did I
the
talk about
same
your hair?
weight? You want to talk about me being the same weight as you are, bitch?
Yeah, you look like you're the same. You look like you might actually be fatter than me, bitch.
Why is your
Oh! This... Holy...
Butterball, bro. Butterball.
She came straight out the gate with the butterball. That took me out my fucking chair for a second. I was like, God damn, Fupa. Ooh, this is the heat I was low-key waiting to see from Fupa. Like, it's not like we haven't seen bits and pieces of it between her and Amber, but I was waiting to see her low-key fight somebody else in this universe because I wanted to see, like, you know, this universe relies heavy on drama. It all naturally happens between the hosts because let's be real. With all these hosts, there's 24 fucking shows, which means, like, 48, if not more hosts. We're not gonna all like
there's
each
gonna be
other.
some conflicting personalities. Like, there's
Yes.
no way around that.
No fucking secret. So I
But no,
like
you're
seeing
so
this
right. I was
natural,
waiting to see if like Fupa was just gonna be like that with Amber, or if that's like low-key just her personality, and like she's quick with it. Like I give her props because she is quick with the responses. Like I was watching back like my tryout and shit, and I was like, damn, I could have said that. Damn, I could have said. But like Fupa was on a roll, and like as you can see, that kind of is just her personality. That shit is so dope. That shit is so fucking dope, bro.
What are FUPA fans called? Are we cheeseheads, guys? Is that what we're claiming ourselves to be? I'll take that.
Camera pointed way up here. You trying to hide that double chin, bitch? We see it from every fucking angle. And another thing, if you're so confident and you're on chubbies and you're proud to be chubby, why do you always wear black? You think black is going to
Because I like black, bitch. Why do you look fucking 40? I don't believe you're 29. Show us the birth certificate. You're fucking 45, bitch. Calm the fuck down. And y'all didn't play that full clip because we asked Big Murph, did you dox anybody? And she said no. So maybe don't play clips out of fucking context.
Oh
Yeah, whatever. You know what?
Good,
My chins are more famous than you'll ever be, bitch. Cope and Seed. My chins will be more famous than you ever will be, bitch.
Ugly, fat.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't even
So
have your
I'm on a
fucking
primetime
haircut.
show, but I have to copy ideas from all the smaller shows.
Yeah, and you know
maybe get some content.
Okay, all right.
Clock it.
All right,
Clock
so
it.
is this like jealousy towards Fupa for being on this show?
No.
Then
No, I could give two
what's
fucking
the-
shits. It's because
What's the
it's
root of the
because she
problem?
comes in.
Because I remember back whenever I first got started in the LCU, you guys got a little jealous because Keem used to hop up on Nuts all the time and help us, and like you complain, oh, he doesn't help us, he doesn't come on our show, he doesn't do all this stuff.
You
at
gotta
6 o'clock in
think,
the
Scooter.
morning.
Then we had just gotten here ourselves. Okay.
But you were
Now-
jealous then, but you're not jealous now.
No,
Right.
no,
No, we
we
were
were
trying to
pointing
figure it
out
out.
that you got shit handed to you. You didn't have to work for
Kenny
shit.
the
It was
instigator
because of who
super
your
chatted
mom was.
$19.99.
Okay, I have argued this point, and I'm gonna argue this again. You cannot like Scooter all you want, but you cannot compare him to being a Nepo baby in this universe when he had his own come up, his own success, entirely separate from Gigi. Yes, he did first appear on Queens, doing stunts on Queens, but him and Albert were given their own show, and he made his own success in his own name in this universe. It's not fair to call him a Nepo baby when the stuff he did and what his name is like known for is totally separate from Gigi. That's my opinion.
No, that's real. People may not agree with him as a host, but I mean, he did make his own, he paved his own way, you know, like he made his own
I
name
don't
for
agree
himself
with
in the
everything he's
community.
done. Like I said yesterday when we talked about like the whole nudes thing, I don't agree with that. Even if someone like Loki gives you permission, why would you want to spread it? But like that's just my
Exactly.
thing. Like keep
And
that
to
shit
your
yourself.
boss?
To your boss, bro?
To your boss
who's
is crazy.
engaged?
Right. Like, hello?
Like, I cannot agree with everything he does. He is not a perfect fucking person, but hey, what can you say? All right, let's keep going on this because these girls are going catty and ruthless, and I can't lie, I love it. I love to see it.
Oh, absolutely.
Angie has my vote. She's way easier on the eyes and ears. Heart hands emoji. A Mac.
Clock it.
Thank you for the money,
Hey,
Kelly.
Kelly.
So just to be clear,
Yeah,
Keemstar
Fupa was
hates my
handed
mother.
this job. Let's be real.
Yeah, and a lot of other people were handed their job as well. I don't see them clocking them. You know, if you have
Oh, we have. You just haven't been here, fucking bitch. You haven't been here. You are brand new. You haven't earned shit.
Learn your
Learn
before you
your
come for us,
fucking
bitch.
place.
Try
You
out.
fucking bitch.
You wanted it. Why didn't you try out?
Because I didn't want it.
Okay, then shut the fuck up. It was given to
I
me.
don't care.
Danielle was given to me.
I'm not the one
Okay?
saying I'm coming for your
And
seat.
take what
She's
comes
coming for
with
your
it.
seat, bitch. She's coming for your seat. I could give
I'm
two
not here to
fucking
fucking
shits. I just don't like you. I don't like
Facebook.
what you stand for. I don't like that you're all up in here trying to act like your shit don't stink when it fucking stank, bitch. Smell
does.
it.
Actually,
Take a
it
whiff.
smells like
You
Chanel,
fucking
actually.
stink.
It smells like Chanel. I know you probably don't
Oh,
know Chanel is.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're so refined.
You
Oh
have
my
got
God.
the greatest comebacks, girl.
Because you have fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, this smells like Chanel got me. Like, they might not like it. I like it. I like the pettiness. I like the way they fight. But I don't like the way that they're saying that Fupa was just handed this spot when you literally have Amber every day being like, I handpicked Fupa. I wanted Fupa to be here. She clearly auditioned, brought something that everybody wanted to see, and that's why she was picked. She didn't get given this opportunity for no reason. She auditioned and beat out everybody in the audition. She did good. I'm not gonna lie, I was out of all of the people that I wanted to see on Bus, it was either gonna be you, Rosie, Fupa, or D's Nuts. Those were my 3 top picks for sure, and I'm glad that out of those 3, one of them made it onto the show.
Bro, like I said, the more that I see this and like watch this and shit like that, like the more I feel like I dodged a serious bullet. Cause this is too much. Like,
You
I
don't have to
can't,
fight
like,
for your spot every day.
I swear to God, not only just that, but just like the constant bickering. Like that's why so many people like this show. Cause like we just have conversations over here, you know? Like it's not all this. Like it's something every day. How is there always a fight every day on bus and yet it's like unwatchable? Like it's boring. I don't understand that.
Yeah, can I be honest? Like, when I was, like, thinking of things, like, for us to cover today, like, outside of the funny stuff we're gonna react to after this, I was like, to be honest, Bus was boring as shit yesterday. The only thing I could think of that has, once again, nothing to do with Amber is the fight that Fupa, AMAC, and Angie got into, because that was some fucking tea. I mean, clearly, look at the way they're fucking going at it with each other. It's like a cat fight, if I've ever seen one.
Also, hi Snowflake.
Hi,
I
Snowflake.
see you in the chat again.
We have a little thing from him to react to a little bit later, too.
Oh.
Fucking spackle in your water line, bitch.
Yeah, I sure
Yeah,
did. I still look better than
I
you
feel
do.
your water.
No.
So,
Right? AMAC makes
You
me
look like
feel
you're fucking
ugly as
50.
fuck.
Yeah,
AMAC's hot.
Get off my
Like I
chin.
said,
keep showing that
those
guy.
chins are
bitch.
fucking more famous than you, bitch.
They
I
made
do
fun
love
of
the
you.
Thank you for
American
being
accent.
fat. Congratulations. You and
Okay.
Amber can be besties.
Okay, so like
Oh, we
let's
already
get
are.
away
It's
from
okay.
the like. Okay, you have chins. She has a Lego face. Let's get away from that. And, like,
Fupa's
what
Thomas
exactly
the
is
Train.
so is this all
Look at
about
those
Angie
jowls.
wants
Are you a bulldog?
Angie wants Fupa
I,
shop?
you
That's
know,
what this is
hold
about.
up. I actually love that I'm called a bulldog because my dad was called the same thing because he didn't take anyone's shit, just like from you fucking
definitely
cunt.
a
No,
bulldog.
you look. There's a difference. You look like a
Yeah.
bulldog.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't act like a bulldog. You fucking
Are
look
you
like one.
scared? Are you scared?
No,
See,
I'm
I've got
not.
it all. I can take the seat.
I'm not.
Well,
You are
okay.
so fucking lame, bro.
You say
Both
you-
of you are fucking lame. That's why you're not in
You
a
have
prime
no
time show, bitch.
comebacks.
Take it up.
No,
with
it's-
you
no
are. Oh
comeback.
wait, you
No,
already have because you've
it's
been
because
playing,
you
lying like a
knew
little bitch.
Amberlyn
It's
reads
because-
lore. That's the only
You-
reason.
Angie,
No,
can I
it's
just be
there.
honest with you?
Hillary.
I just
You
want to be
clock
honest.
every time she takes a shit.
Okay, I
What's
like you, Angie, and I like you, AMAC. I'm just gonna be brutally honest. You were not on anybody's shortlist for the show. Like it wasn't the right fit.
I don't want it.
I'm saying with all due respect to
Okay.
both of you because I
With
think
all due
Chubby's a good
respect
show.
Right.
to you, when I jumped up here, I wasn't trying out. I hit a goal.
You
You
literally
understand?
wait,
No,
you
no,
literally
Wait. So now it's a backtrack because you literally just said in the clip that we watched right before I started playing it back. I mean, this is all the same clip, to be fair. The one that we were playing not even a minute ago that you were auditioning.
Right.
So now it's a backtrack that you weren't. Like, come on, just admit the fact. You
Then
wanted
why
the
were
position.
you there?
You
Like,
didn't
what
get
the
it. You're
fuck?
salty that Scooter said you weren't even on the short list and you were bothered by it. That's okay.
Exactly, and now it's like, oh well, I didn't even try. So actually, like, the bitch, shut up.
I mean, I was a salty bitch when I didn't get picked for Queens. I was upset about it. I can admit that. Sometimes you just gotta, like, you know, admit you're upset about it. You're bothered.
right.
Channel the energy at the right person, though, because I think Fupa's not the one you should be coming for. I mean, Amber should have been the one to pick you if you wanted the spot, eh?
I mean, call it what it is, bro. Call it
Don't
what it
hate the
is.
player, hate the motherfucking game.
And like, I'm so sick of this rhetoric that like, oh, learn your place, Fupa. Like, she's a host. Like, she made it onto hosting Bus. Like, I'm not saying that she's been here for fucking however long, but like, she's a host. Like, she has to sign a contract. Like.
And you know what I also don't fuck with? This whole, oh, she hasn't been around or, like, active in, like, the VCs. She has been super active. Not only have I seen her in Bus VC, she came into Rewind VC to hang out with us for a little bit the
Yeah.
other night and was, like, talking with us. So Fupa's hella been around the Discord. She's, like, I saw her in, I think, one of the general VCs, too. She's in main chat all the time. She is active in the community, so to say she's not trying to interact with the people is not fair at all to her and the effort that she has been putting into being in this Discord.
Exactly. No, absolutely. Like 1,000%. She may not be like as active in main chat, but like I see her everywhere else. She pops into this show. Like she popped into a couple other shows. Like she's always in the VCs. Like she is very much like engrossing herself in this community. So I don't get it. Like it's giving hater. Like straight up, like
agree.
it's giving jealousy.
It does
Like
feel like
Mean
it's
Girl.
jealousy because of how quick she's like swiftly rising in this universe. She's making a big name
Exactly.
for herself here. I mean, she's been talked about on all of the shows she was talked about on live, her own subjects, like separate from ALR. And I feel like a lot of people are jealous because, you know, they've been here for a long time, maybe haven't gotten that same quick success that FUPA's getting and that attention that FUPA's getting, and they wish they could have those same eyes on them in their show.
No, that's a fact. That's a straight up fact.
Let's keep playing a little bit of this. I think we're almost at the end here. I think they leave here in a second. Yeah, it's like not too long from now. So we'll finish it out.
Right.
Told me.
You're right, Scooter, the DM leaker. You're right. But when I first jumped up, it was because I hit a goal. I had no intentions. But then after I thought about it, I was like, well, I could do that. So yeah, you're right.
You did want the part, and now you're a salty bitch that you didn't get chosen. Poor
I mean,
baby.
to me, it
You
sounds like
know
you set up
what?
a goal to make some money whenever
I
you just
didn't
intended on
set
trying
the
out
goal.
anyways. Well, I don't know who set the goal on your stream, but I
didn't
mean,
It was a
fucking set
chatter.
that
A
goal.
chatter suggested it.
They suggested it, and the chat hit it. It wasn't me, Scooter.
Well, they met a goal, guys. Congratulations!
Yeah, we don't have to take.
Yeah,
from
and we didn't have to
smallest
steal the
channel.
idea from anybody.
I'm gonna
Oh.
continue
This
to
just
steal the
shows
shit.
you're
I'm stealing
creative.
the candy jar
You are
next.
creatively bankrupt in your
okay.
brain because it's waterlogged.
Okay,
From
wait,
your Chanel,
if
though,
this
right?
is-
From Chubby.
If this is about like the
Yeah.
arts and crafts in the background,
That
with
give
all
me
due
another
respect, a lot of
washed off
shows have
super
done
chat
stuff.
at
Shut up,
$20
Scooter.
and
Yeah.
45
Let her speak for
cents.
herself.
Tubby and Rachel sitting in a Wendy's. Tubby told Rachel, baby, don't send these. Tubby fed Rachel 2 French fries. Tubby fed Amber lies. Amber, I want you to write how many hours you think you have left. Heart suit emoji.
Usually I skip through the donations, but whoever did that, you are diabolical. Diabolical. That's fucking funny.
But that's the one thing, like, that's why I miss Tech the most, because he would read, like, $3 donos. Like, he did not give a fuck. If it came up as a dono, he was reading it out loud, and Amber could not fucking handle that shit. Oh,
my
it's
God.
beautiful.
So fucking good. Also, guys, we're almost at like 400 people watching right now today. Thank you all for all the love. And make sure you slap a like on this stream. And once we get to 150, we'll do our little fit check for you guys. And a little secret, we're both wearing dresses today. So we low-key both dressed up.
Yeah, I love that. I love that the wine was unplanned, like the type of wine, and now the dress is like, we're just kind of here with this.
We are in sync. Like, we are on this like telepathic wavelength. Like, we don't even really need to talk before the show. We just like know what the plan is, and we come in and we're like, yeah, we're ready to do glass.
I swear to God, it's beautiful.
I love
Mwah.
it. It's so fantastic.
I wouldn't even know the answer to that question for myself. I don't know math like that.
What the fuck was that? Okay, next.
And none of this is about being jealous, like I said. It's just these
None of
fucking
this is about
girl
you,
world
Scooter.
bitches came in here acting
show.
like their shit don't
So
stink.
shut the fuck up.
My show. I have the right to fucking talk here.
Okay, you're right. All right, well, explain this one then. You were so busy to take out some wipes a while ago because I said you drew your eyebrows on.
Yeah.
You were so eager to prove me wrong, right? And you were trying to prove that the OG model was not fake, right?
Yeah, and I showed the DMs on this
but-
stream. Do you want me to show
Okay,
the
you
nudes
fake
on the stream,
DMs,
Andrew?
Scooter.
No,
I know you
23
fake
hours.
DMs though, Scooter.
but that's not what I'm talking about. They
But-
asked you to prove you were in the hospital, which I don't care about. I don't care if you were sick. I don't
Okay,
care.
no, with all due respect,
send you a
Angie,
DM
with
that
all
says,
due
"I hope you
respect,
feel
Angie, there's a
better"?
little
Yes,
bit of
I
a
did.
difference to taking a wet wipe to my face and people asking to see my medical records. Are you fucking
I don't wanna
retarded, you
see
fucking dull
none of it,
bitch?
honey.
Yeah, she is.
God, it hurts so bad.
Okay, so this is actually something I didn't really get to talk about too much yesterday, like briefly mentioned, but all these people who were out here like dogging on Scooter, like thinking like when he quit that he actually wasn't in the hospital, all this shit, karma will come back to bite you with this shit, won't it? Because I know
that's
for
a
a
fact.
fact Scooter was in the hospital. I can guarantee that with a fact. I would put that for a fact he went to the hospital. Do I think he
I'm
owes
not gonna
anybody
lie.
proof? Nope.
Absolutely not. Like, when he came back for like the big reveal of like who was gonna be the, like, you could literally hear in his voice that he was still sick.
Still sick.
Like, it's hard to fake that, you know what I mean? Like,
and
I
immediately
understand, like,
after
people...
being in the hospital, like the first thing he said was, "I'm sorry for like not hitting you guys up. Like I just honestly didn't feel like doing any LCU shit when I was sick." And the first thing I said was, "Honestly, bro, I get that. You don't want to do work when you're sick."
Yeah, nobody fucking does. What the fuck? Like, that's... I mean, yeah, no, I can understand, you know, the whole eyebrow thing, but like he said, there's a big difference between that and like leaking literal medical records, and that's not That's like a whole HIPAA violation. Like, you don't have to do that, man.
Yeah,
like,
be
if you
mad
don't
at Scooter
wanna
for
do
the
that.
shit he actually did wrong.
Right.
Don't make up
Right.
some shit. Like, I'm not sweeping
Right.
for him. He fucked up in a lot of regards recently, right? But be mad at the shit he actually did. Don't make up some fake shit to try to, like, slander his name.
Exactly. No, I fully agree with you. They're grasping at straws here. It's so obvious. Like, it's so fucking obvious.
Fuck.
I wasn't the one coming for
Only
your
watched,
hospital
like, a
shit.
little bit
I
more of
didn't
this.
care. But when you did that, I was like, man, he was quick to prove me wrong. So I just thought I would point that out.
Yeah, if you can't see the difference between medical records with my name
Who?
and my
I don't want your medical records.
okay, but you can see the difference
They
there,
asked-
right?
there was
there's
a picture,
slight
right?
difference.
That's all I was talking
Yeah,
about.
and as soon as people mention the picture, just like the DMs, you guys say, "Oh, it's fake, it's AI, it's this, it's that." There is no satisfying you fucking idiots. There is none.
True.
So like, I can
Look,
take
basic
accountability for what I
bitch
have
boy,
done.
Scooter.
Yeah,
Look
I'm
what
a
the fuck you
basic
did
bitch
to
boy.
Sweet Tea.
Okay.
Look what the fuck you did to her. Fuck you.
I have an idea.
Absolutely,
Fuck
fuck
you,
me for
Fupa.
that.
Brother.
We could just have
Fuck you,
FUPA verify your hospital stay.
No, I
I
think
am
that's
definitely
Then
not
it'll all be.
your
Oh, no, they're
fucking
fighting
ugly ass
somebody now.
intern. Since she likes to go on 4chan, maybe you can just get her to do all your dirty work.
Why
and
don't you
can
play
sit
the
there
rest
and
of
Clear
that
that up. Like I said, if your
You're not
dumbass
playing
played the rest of the
Can we
clip,
play? Can we talk
That's
one
bad.
at a time?
I'm
When you
not
guys are
playing
just
the full
screaming,
clip.
nobody can hear anything. 1 second,
That
let
was
the
Peach
TTS.
S5V super chatted.
All right, so I think this is where we'll call it because they're pretty much just kind of like looping on the same points now. But as you can see, it was a little bit catty, and if you guys want to watch the full episode of Bus and don't know where to watch it, go to the Lolcow Live Kick channel, and the whole VOD is still there for you guys if you weren't able to see it.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, so what are you thinking about all that? What do you think about all these people quick to jump for Fupa's spot right now?
I'm saying, like, it's literally exactly what you said earlier. They're pressed because they've been in the LCU for X amount of time, and they haven't been able to make anywhere near as many waves as Fupa is. Like, straight the fuck up. Reaction channels are talking about her. Like, everywhere you go, she's being clipped. Like, it must honestly be humbling, but it's like, I don't understand coming for somebody when, like, it's a jealousy. It's a straight up jealousy thing. Like, it's not gonna change your position. It's not gonna make you any more likable if people like her and then you're coming for somebody. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And then to glaze ALR, like, if you understand like 2 seconds worth of like why Fupa is on the show, you would understand that it's because she doesn't fucking sit there and glaze her. So you doing that is only solidifying why you didn't get picked. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole
Real
thing just
weirdo
feels
behavior.
like very jealous, like weird, like, and then it's like the whole, okay, well, I did audition, but now I didn't audition. Like, that was confusing as fuck to me, so.
Because you got told that you weren't even like in the short list hive of these. Oh my god.
We never see
But yeah,
Pumpkin.
Cause like you were just told you weren't even on the short list, and now you turn around and you're like, oh, that's fine, I didn't want it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's like high school level shit, you know? Like,
Yeah, I agree.
like, or like, you know, like that guy that like tries to hit on you and you're like, I'm not interested, and then they're like, well, fuck you anyway. That's the same energy that gives me.
Facts. I mean, DJT in the chat is right. Clicks here are starting to become a thing. Constant same groups of people sucking each other off. And I mean, let's be so for real. It's always been a thing in the LCU. But now that there's more channels and more hosts than ever, the groups are almost like getting bigger and more obvious, right? So people are starting to pick up on these like little cliques forming, and it's like obvious like who's on what side and who's on the other. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how things play out in the upcoming weeks for all of the people that are like, oh, did you hear about the new host thing that got put up today, like the point system?
No, wait,
Okay.
what?
Let me go to announcements and read
Was
this
it? Is
really
it in
quickly.
news?
Yeah, it's in announcements, so I'm gonna read it for everybody. Okay, so Keem made this new point system today. He said, lately there has been far too much negativity in the LCU. Clock that. I've spoken to multiple hosts who are not happy, me being one of them for sure, and that negativity is affecting our shows and our fans. I could simply ask everybody to be more positive, but we all know that won't work. So effective immediately, we are launching a host credit score. You can view it here, lolcow.co/credit-score. The host credit score is tied to a $5,000 monthly prize pool. All hosts are eligible to receive a share of it, as long as they remain in good standing. If a host is overly negative toward a show or the LCU as a whole, they will receive negative points on their credit score. So basically, people can like go in and like vote on like which hosts are being positive or negative in the LCU right now. And
Oh, this is about
I
to
looked
be
at it this
unhinged.
morning when I woke up, and Tech is already at the bottom. I was like, what did he do? What did he do between now and when this got put up? But yeah, I thought that was funny.
Oh, that's fucking incredible. I mean, I'm an intern now, so I feel like I don't have to worry about that. But that is, if I do want a spot, that is good information to know.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about it yet, at least, you know. It's a brand new thing, so we'll see how this works or how long it lasts.
I'm excited.
But I thought
I'm
it was
excited
something
to see
funny
how
to
this is gonna play
mention.
out.
Like a host credit score. It's so funny to me. I don't know why.
And like a 5K prize pool is like actually kind of fire.
Yeah, but you gotta think it's gonna be split between like 40 people. That's what I thought. I was like, well...
You know what? I didn't even think about that until you said it. That's real.
We got something fun to react to.
Oh, you know I'm all that. I freaked out when I saw this pop up in my recommended.
It's not often that a lot of the LCU shows get any shout outs outside the universe. And we got a little video, you know, reacting to a short little moment of us. So I figured this would be a nice little moment to react to on Glass. We'll just show the part where he's like reacting to Glass specifically, because he also hits Alpha and Rewind in this video. So if you guys want to check this out, y'all already know who this is.
I mentioned to him while he was in the chat yesterday. I was like, yo, you need to check out Zay on Rewind too. Like she's anywhere you put her, she's great.
Last
So
night was the
I'm
worst
happy
night
he
for
did.
that because Billy had an emergency and I had a solo, and it was just not my best night. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but I feel like you killed it. What?
I don't know. I
And
just
then
felt like it
Ultra
was.
popped in?
Yeah, Ultra popped in and he really like helped me so much. So shout out to Ultra over on Jester. Make sure you guys go show him some love. He did like cartwheels. So funny. I'll show that to you later when we're like reacting to funny stuff, because that honestly will fit in perfectly with the randomness.
Incredible.
All right, so here's this.
So I'm just going to watch 30 seconds a minute with you and just tell you why it's better than Lolcow Bus. I just darted around there and I saw they're watching Lolcow Bus from the other night with Tech. Oh, Scooter's there as well.
Actually, we're gonna play him on normal speed because I feel like he actually talks fast enough. You can just watch him on normal.
Oh,
I
don't
love
know
his
when
voice
it's from
too.
then. Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie.
caught a couple of minutes of Lolcow Glass last night and it was really good. I'm saying in the failed reaction, I might upload just for Patreon. I don't know. It's just me ranting for 10 minutes. That because Amber's the focus of Lolcow Bus, when you're just relying on her personality and she's not being held accountable or people aren't asking her interesting questions or questions that she wants to answer, you're just relying on Amber's personality, but so it's a tough watch. Anyway, Lolcow Glass, we're going to watch a minute or two.
Really quickly before we continue, what do you think about that point right there, about the fact that you feel like that he feels like the show is relying heavily on Amber's personality now because she's not being pressed enough to be held accountable?
I feel like it was like every time she gets like, you know, in her little moods and shit, that's like the number one thing out of her mouth. This is the Amber Lynn show. This is the Amber Lynn show. And I feel like she's always been like heavy on that and like implicating that it's like Bus revolves around her. And I feel like for a second there, especially with tryouts, like it really didn't. And we finally got to see like her being held accountable as she fucking claimed she came on for. But like I feel like now that that's died down, like Fupa can only say so much before she's like quite literally either muted or talked over or whatever. And yeah, no, it's getting to the point where it's like if you have anything negative to say like about her, you're just silenced. So it's kind of like you might as well just have like a 2-hour fucking stream of her just talking to people like she did on her fucking channel, because that's what it's becoming.
It would really help, I feel like, if they even just planned out an episode for FUPA to just, like, ask Amber questions, and instead of, like, deflecting, talking over, saying it's, like, derailing from the show, they just plan to answer them, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be very beneficial for Amber to take at least address some of the things, even if she's not going to take accountability, so we can know what the stance is so that people don't have to keep looping asking the same things. Because even Angie brought that up in the clips we were talking about before, where she's like, you know, everyone coming up in the interview is trying to ask Amber the same shit, but that's because she's not answering it.
Exactly. Like, you have to keep, that's why, like, when I asked the question, I had, like, a list, bro. I had a list of questions that I was ready to, like, talk to her about, and I only got through the one on my tryout, but, like, at the very least, like, I felt like it was maybe the same topic, but, like, a completely unique point that I was trying to bring up, that I was like, I'm gonna, like, try to back her up into a wall with this question, because you're gonna have to try to find a lie on the spot.
True.
And, like, I feel like if more people did that, and, like, or more often did that, rather, like, tried to press her on, like, things that, like, she would have to figure out a way to answer right then and there, I feel like we would see her slipping up a lot more.
Good point. All right, let me keep playing a little bit of this. It's actually not too long. Okay, maybe it's a little longer than I thought, but we'll play the majority of it. Who's been in the LCU and tech.
So that's Zay. Sorry, I don't know the other person's name yet, but I know that's
Foxy.
Zay?
Is banking on the fact that this is a mostly Gorlworld audience and you guys haven't seen this yet. This did happen. Yeah. Here, let me skip through the parts that you guys have seen, because I know you guys have already seen the parts on Glass. Let me skip to when he's, like, giving his commentary, because that's the most important stuff. In the beginning, okay, when him and Albert started splitting up, Scooter was going on every stream, in fact, talking about how he didn't want to work with Albert anymore. He would have worked with any and everybody who would have. Okay, I thought I skipped farther. Like, I did not.
I don't know what they're talking about. The Albert guy, I think I've seen him before. Some drama. So they're still doing drama, like Lolcow Bus, like Lolcow Live. They're talking about drama, but you got Zay talking, and then she'll finish, and then the other person, they'll I've just noticed all the Pokemon in the background. I've got that one. I've got Pikachu. Oh, and I've got a Bulbasaur. I did see that Gengar. I saw that the other day. And I thought, should I get it? I didn't. Anyway, sorry. We've got so much in common, right?
So real.
Anyway, they're letting each
so
other
real.
speak. They're still talking about drama. And the other bit I caught, they weren't just talking about drama. They were just chatting. It's like, it's a nice listen.
It wasn't just Tech Protect.
Sorry, I didn't want to sit here and do a reaction, that failed reaction, which I might upload, might not. And just have...
Here, let me skip ahead in this little bit to where he keeps the reaction going here. Because he says quite a bit, and I feel like a lot of it's pretty positive, and it makes me happy to see, you know?
No, same.
We're at a total, like...
Hitting tech for some reason, I'll figure it out later. Isn't it nice listening to that? I think she's called Zay. Or Zay. It is Zay, isn't it?
Zay.
Somebody can speak. Again, when you're just relying on Amber's personality to run the show. It's just insults and it's just things that make no sense. So you laugh at it, but it doesn't really make for an interesting show. So we'll dart around another minute. Rosie! That's what I was going to say. I was about to skip on Lolcow Alpha. Rosie, people will remember from Lolcow Bus. She was one of the interns. I think she was one of the most popular ones. I was thinking, it'd be good if she was the other host. But she's on here, and I was in the chat. I was saying hello, and Rosie was in, and I said, "Are you a host?" And she said she's an intern. So hopefully she gets a full-time place.
I did want to mention this. I don't know if I've already said it or not. I would be so fighting for Rosie to get her host for this show. I just feel like our chemistry, like, I hate to just put it plainly, like, at the moment, there's nobody else I'd rather do Glass with, so.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me ink.
Dude, I love Finding Nemo.
Yeah, same. But no, like, for real, like, this isn't even me being, you know, like, oh, I'm bougie, like, I only want to be, but, like, I only want to be on Glass, bro, like,
and that's part of the reason I've been, like, confident about you, too. You've said that from the jump.
Yeah, like the second that I got on here, once I saw like what we were building, how this like channel was like evolving, what we were making it into, the community that we're building, like I can't like it's not gonna feel the same anywhere else. Like it really isn't. And I love you, Zay. Like genuinely, like I feel like we have such a vibe. Like every time I look in the comments, like I'm only because like I may not reply to all of them, but I do read them. Like and like it's always just like yo Zay and Rosie's like vibes, like their chemistry, their synergy is insane, and I'm like, like I can't I can't see it working any other way, you know, like oh I can't though. Thank you for everybody spamming in the chat right now, by the way. Oh, somebody said W Rose, like ROZEY. I said, I'll drink to that.
Right? Like, take a sip. Now, they are reminding me in this chat, too, that we did hit 150 likes. So, Rosie, if you'd like to go
already?
first today. Yes, we already hit that shit.
Oh my god, we were kind of killing it.
Give them a spin, give them a twirl. Come on, let's see that bit.
She's a long number.
Body T? Okay, a maxi. Ow, Body T.
She's like, it goes down to the floor, bro. Like,
she's cute. I like her.
Right? I love like the little ruffles on like the.
Oh, I like how they're sheer and you can still see your tattoos. That's so cute.
Yes, I love it. You know how I am with my tats.
Oh, I love cute ass fit today. Okay, so this one, I've definitely worn this hella in Lolcow, but I don't think anybody's ever seen me actually stand in this. So hold up. God, it's terrible.
Ooh.
It's got.
Wait, she is a vibe. Pose. Pose for the cameras. Ooh. Oh. I love that. Especially like the little buckle moment right here. Okay, no, that's a vibe.
Yeah, and it has like a corset in the back that like ties so it like snatches.
Oh fuck yeah.
I love it. And it has pockets.
Oh, you know that's always a plus.
Yeah.
Because what is that? What is that? Like their pockets just don't exist for women, bro.
A dress with pockets sells me every time.
You know what it is? So they can run up the sales on purses. I swear to God. Because we have to put our shit somewhere.
It is funny. No matter how many pockets I have, I really do always have a purse on me. Like, and I have this like one huge purse I just take with me everywhere. It has so much shit in it. You could fit like 3 bottles of liquor in my purse. It's that good.
That's so real. Because literally, like, you'll go to like finally find like jeans with like pockets in it, and then like it literally barely like you can barely put an AirPod case in.
Or the fake pockets, the ones that look like they have pockets,
don't
and then you
even
go
piss
to
me
put
off.
your hand in that shit and it doesn't even open. Like, why give me the illusion of a pocket that doesn't exist?
Like, I'm not doing it for the aesthetic. What the fuck?
Right. Alright, let's finish up this video so we can get into these funny Foodie and Amber clips that we have queued up for our Wine Wednesday.
Oh fuck yeah. Too much. Did you guys see? I don't know if you were talking about it. Well, I was watching, but you know, it's like a little bit of a delay. I know who was it? Oh my fucking god, I'm pulling a blank. Sweet.
Oh my god, Rosie, come on. Speak quick. No, it's nice. So even those 3 people like Lolcow Bus, they're all taking the turn. It's really nice. Bet they start shouting over each other in a second.
Sweet Tea was going off in the main on scooter. Yeah, she put audio messages.
Oh, see, these are doing drama the right way. This is good. It's not just shouting at each other, calling each other names. Where, like the Lolcow Bus I just watched there, I was skipping around trying to find something, and every time I skipped, it was just, "You're a bit." No, you're a bit. Well, I'm prettier than you. Well, I'm. It's that type of thing. I was like, okay,
yeah.
It's gotten old fast.
Wait, it is.
What drama actually want to know what's happening?
Real,
sorry, shut up.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a meta. That's another meta. I guarantee you what it was. They did dono goals for her to send voice notes to the main chat. I think I ended up being right on that.
Because I was sitting there like, yo, what the did I miss?
See what he says, because he's got a little bit more, and he's
Nice
like almost on his
got
own here.
What I'll call. Don't know what I'm going to call this. Lolcow Bus sucks. Glass doesn't, Alpha doesn't. I don't know what I'll call this. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing here. But they've got good chemistry from what I saw last night and the little bit I'm watching now. Nice chemistry. In the failed reaction I just did, it felt like they'd all given up. Felt like there was no chemistry. They didn't want to be there. Everybody was just flat.
Yeah.
I mean, Amber was
No,
a bit
that's
taller,
real.
but apart from that, everybody was just a bit flat and just. I'm getting energy from the people here. Don't know what I'm calling this.
Let you. I can play them for the people.
Just half pay attention while you do the dishes or something.
Try to find
Real.
Come on, Rosie.
Matter of fact, I think they mentioned it.
Oh, now your camera's up. Rosie, why are you on it?
You could look up, like, in the main chat, there's like a little
Also, Rosie, that looks like it's your hair. You look ridiculous. I'm kidding, Rosie, I'm kidding.
bar if you.
Alright, well, that's Lolcow Glass.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had to play to the part where he goes like, "This looks like your hair," and that should send me to the fucking moon.
Somebody said in like the comment section on that video, they were like, yo, I love Rosie, she's adorable, but now I can't unsee it. And like, why do I look like an island boy?
Island boy.
Bro, it's so funny. But yeah, like I couldn't believe the shout out. I was like, yo, and then didn't you say something about Foodie reacting to us somewhere?
Yeah, it's like the shortest, like 30-second clip. Like, I watched it before the thing, and she was basically just like, wow, why are they gonna make a whole channel reacting to my life? I'm so boring. Like, bitch, come on now. No, you're not. You are boring, but you're not boring at the same time. You are boring, but when you clip you up all funny, you're not boring, which is what we're about to get into next.
Yes, I was just gonna say perfect segue into what we're about to do next.
And I feel like, what do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the funny Amber clip, or do you want to start with the funny Foodie clip? I'm gonna let you pick.
I feel like just because we were talking about her, now we have to do Foodie.
Okay.
Because that bitch is unhinged. Like,
This one? This one's a very, very short one, but you guys are gonna know it right when you see it. Oh. Alright, so the rest, or at least a majority of what we have left, we're gonna be reacting to funny Foodie or funny Amber clips. If anybody wants to like hop into waiting and join us, I'll bring you guys up here in a second. And if you have any clips you want to send us, feel free. We'll hit anything on the
but you have to do a fit check. Like,
you have to do a fit check if you
requirement.
come up. It is required by law.
And then, you know, you didn't get an arm wiggle. Oh yeah, sorry, kitty.
Hit it again.
And then, you know, you didn't get an arm wiggle. Oh yeah, sorry, kitty.
It's the way he sniffs her. He goes, and then he moves. I cry at this every time. It's so fucking funny. His face sends me. Oh shit, we got one in waiting. Let's bring up Jay. Hey Jay.
Yo, yo.
How you doing today?
Oh, can you see me? Am I there?
We can't see you, we can hear you though.
Okay.
Now we can see you.
hey.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing well.
Yes!
Yes! Wait, you have to give us a fit check. You
A
have to give us a fit
snoot?
check.
Okay, I can't like stand up because I'm.
You can give us like from what you can from, because my camera's the same way. Like I really can't show my pants either, so. Okay, yes.
That's it.
We got a flower top. We love. We love.
I'm a sucker for one of those sunflowers.
Next time I'll have it set up for you. So.
Beautiful. We love.
Cheers to that.
I'm taking a
Cheers.
sip. Cheers. Okay, so this next one I got pulled up. One of my personal favorite Amber clips. Hold up, let me mute this so I don't spoil it for you guys while I full screen. Why is it so hard to full screen shorts? Like, why is it always a problem?
Can I just say I'm so psyched about Snowflake being here? Like, you guys are now Girl World royalty because he's the final boss and he's commenting on this, so Glass is legit.
Oh, he is the sweetest.
So
I swear.
crazy. Like, I legitimately, I feel like my life has changed in 2 weeks, like, so significantly. Like, I was watching, like, like random LCU content. I was like a girl world like enthusiast, but like I was just literally like sitting there commenting, and like now people are reacting to me in girl world. Like it's so surreal. Like this shit is so crazy.
The LCU will do that to you for real.
I swear to God, man.
Okay.
And this, it's gonna be great.
Oh, sorry, we had a bit of lag. Say that one more time for us.
Oh, it's Girl World LCU colliding, and it's gonna be great.
I'm loving it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this Amber clip is genuinely, like, this one might be my favorite Amber clip ever. It's just so unhinged and funny. If you know, you know. Let's get into it. Oh, does it have closed captions? Oh shit, that's nice.
Okay, we'll never know that there's vampires in space because they use mirrors with telescopes.
Yeah, there you go.
But every time you said telescope, I was thinking of a kaleidoscope. So I was like, what does that have to do with anything? I feel like you're on drugs right now. But now I get it.
Megan's over here shaking her head in disapproval.
Okay, we'll never know that there's vampires in space because they use mirrors with telescopes.
With telescopes?
Yo, I'm not even joking. I feel like a couple brain cells just died in real time. Like, what the
Not
fuck?
to be confused with kaleidoscopes is my favorite part of that clip. Like, she's so matter of fact. Like, she's like, this is legit.
Deadpan serious, bro. Like, this is... Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Like, all
That's
of the,
some Delta 8 words. Some Delta 8 thoughts right there.
all of the
No,
credits
for
to
real.
QAnon for getting to Amber.
That's like, it's late at night and you're hitting the Benjamin and you're like, wait a minute.
What are they? Rhythms when she says stuff like that.
Oh my god. I am crying. I can't.
That's incredible.
They said this song.
Yeah, somebody,
and she
Girlscape
has
in the
no
comments said, the moon landing didn't happen. Like, that's one of my all-time faves, bro.
Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my god, this is another really good one. Hold up, I can't spoil it. Let me not spoil it. This one's not even like Amber as much as it is the reactor here.
That's a shout out, Jordy.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No, wait. I already know what this is.
You know what it is. Like before you
Jordy
even
is
see
savage.
it, I'm dying. This is so good.
Get a tissue.
Go to
She has to have a greasy DoorDash napkin nearby. There has to be.
therapy. I have my consultation on the 31st, so.
Oh my god. No sniffle. Bitch!
It's not a pointless live. I'm just here talking.
Take
like,
one!
Really hard, like, when I'm hurting as bad as I am.
Jordy cracks me up every time.
It's like the gradual frustration.
Just
To the point where he's like,
oh my god. Like the sniffle is just so real. So fucking real.
The snot's like pouring down her face.
Yo, I'm saying that is victim Lynn in full effect, bro. It's insane.
Oh my god. Speaking of that, hold up. You just made me think of the next one I'm pulling up. Chat for me for 1 second while I get this one.
Amber on bus needs to teach a class on crying. Like
because she'll be like
she's the
sobbing
queen.
and like gasping for air, and then if you like really zoom in, there's not a single tear coming out.
No, and
I'm
it
like, yo,
never
that's a
leaves
skill.
the eye.
You know what she needs? She needs one of those little those like crying sticks that like actors use, where you like rub it under your eyes and shit, so she can at least produce some tears when she's sitting there.
Maybe.
Like
Maybe that's what she uses the whole time. That's like her secret weapon. I would not be surprised.
Okay, alright. This one, we're not gonna watch the full thing, but I'm gonna give them a shout out because this one's like, obviously you're gonna know when you see it. Shout out to BPD because the way you edit your videos just sends me to the
edits are
fucking moon.
fucking perfection.
This one is the one that she did of when Amber came up on Rewind to confront me, and it's so fucking funny.
Also, real quick, I just wanted to say, because I see it a lot in the chat, and I don't want you guys to think we're ignoring you. Genuinely, we have no idea nor control over what happened with Salty Crab. Like, I have no, I can't tell you for a fact that it was
if
Amber.
I had a confirmed
I don't know who
answer,
it
I'd
was.
give it to you. We've been
Right,
looking,
like-
but I haven't been able to find that until she comes out and says like what it was. We can't really.
Yeah, no, but like, listen, we're just as upset as you guys are. Okay, like
I said yesterday,
that's-
she was my favorite YouTuber. That was not a joke.
yes.
Last night on Bus, though, Amber did that. Maybe something, she had something to do with it.
Oh, really?
Why?
Maybe
though?
cover that on Rewind tonight.
Yeah, maybe look. I'm gonna have to look into that because we didn't get to hit her stream yesterday because it got like taken down. But then I saw the kick one was still there, so I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, she threw a little shade for sure, and but nothing provable yet, right?
I don't like that. All right.
Yep,
let's
me
switch-
neither. That don't sit right with my soul.
Yeah, let's switch a little bit about this. BPD.
I kind of want to. I mean, while we're here, can we what's the deal between Amber, Lynn, and Zay? What's the deal?
I don't know. I'm confused.
I mean, I was gonna do a deep dive, and then I heard from Keem that you were gonna quit if I did it.
That's what Keem told you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's the me with the vape.
I don't know if that's true or not because that's not true. But my thing is if Keem messages us, aren't we not supposed to say? That's part of the NDA. We're not supposed to say out loud what he messages us.
I don't think he's gonna give a because either way, we raised $500 to do that goal, so I have to let the audience know why it's not happening. And if he had a problem,
I'm
with me
just
telling
saying
him,
that's part of you are not supposed to.
I didn't leak a DM with him. I said that Keem said I can't do it anymore, and why?
Okay, well.
Dude, every time they zoom in on Billy's face in this video, I lose it. I lose it.
It's all of this right here. You got Scooter with whatever fucking hair powder he has on his face, where he looks like he just came out of the coal mines. And then you have Fupa and fucking Amber that literally looks like, when you were in school and you would open up a history book and there would just be dicks drawn on to fucking presidents' faces and shit. That's what they look like a doodle. It's just so fucking funny, bro. And then there's just you at the bottom
Dude, every time I see my face in this clip, it sends me, because why am I really I'm so pressed. I'm just and what?
Trying to call you out.
Bro, it's incredible. She did one for my tryouts too, and it is some of the funniest shit. When I try to explain what I'm on now, I'm just you know what, here, just watch this to get kind of an idea of it.
Oh my God.
There's the moment where I'm oh, I'm from Jersey, and she cuts to I'm from Jersey Shore, bitch.
Yeah, we are playing that one next. We are playing that one next. I can't lie. The BPD edits are just 10 out of 10. This is you know how to edit. Gorl, man, them, whoever you are,
Them, yeah,
I love you.
Whatever, because I just think it's I came to the LCU to get away from detractors, and it's now Alpha's trying to turn into one, you're trying to do a deep dive, you're trying to do feed content or whatever the you're trying to do over there, and I'm
no, Mom, that's you.
I didn't come here for that.
The difference is, right? Remember that episode on Rewind where you said you were coming up and you were going to be accountable for your shit? So if I'm doing a deep dive on the feed shit, why not just be accountable for the clips of you literally admitting that your ex was a feed? I could pull the clip up right now if you want to play that game.
But she messaged this masked lesbian and said, "Oh, I know how rare it is to be a masked lesbian that's a so am I." And that is when I found out the truth while in Wisconsin.
Because I've actually
with the song. Wow.
Bro, and that's what I love the most is like you'll reference a clip and then like they'll pull it the fuck up immediately after, like, oh, you mean this, mama? Like, you can't dispute that at that point. You look stupid,
Because
bro.
she knew coming up in these last 5 minutes of rewind, it's like it's gonna take me like at least 30 seconds to pull up the clip, plus the time it takes to watch the clip. We don't have time for it. But that's why I appreciate like BPD, Salty Crab, because they would put the clip right after you referencing it, even if you didn't have the time to play it.
And she tries to gaslight you into thinking that's not how it is. So when they edit it that way, you really get to see, okay, no, this is why.
Yeah, like the timeline of it. It's like you're really seeing like, okay, well, you said this, but also this, but also this.
Yes. Like the immediate contradiction. It's fucking incredible. Oh, chef's kiss. Thank you for doing the Lord's work, bro.
I feel like Amber, if you don't, I know you don't watch class, but if you ever see this clip, you must laugh at these videos. You have to watch at least BPD and laugh. Like, this is just good content.
Oh, bro, I promise you, if she's in a thumbnail, she's gonna watch it. So she's probably not watching this episode because she's not in the thumbnail.
Yeah, we put Foodie in the thumbnail instead. We put Amber in the thumbnail too much. I'm like, all right, we'll take you off. We'll just put other people then. Fine. You don't want to be in the thumbnail anymore. That's fine. I'll take you out.
Right, like, oh mama, the world does not, like I said when I hopped up on bus that one time, I was like, I know you have your own gravitational pull, baby, but the world truly does not revolve around you. Girl world, the actual world, none of it revolves around you.
Yeah, clock that. Let's keep going on this for a little bit. We won't watch the full thing, but then we'll switch over to your interview one here in a sec.
Explain this since you're rewind. I hope that you've seen me explain it on bus. That when I'm angry as someone with BPD or not, whatever, when people get angry, we say things that we don't mean, and I popped off on her. Not gonna lie about it. She's not a
like, hello.
Saw you at the market today.
Oh my
like the sad music. Oh, I gotta skip through
the
music
rain
though,
edit, bro.
Sadly, as much as I want to play like the rain edit, it might have copyright, and I don't want to risk it, so skip through it a bit.
And that's okay.
Websites. What about her being on fear websites? And
She's
you
not.
admitted that you caught her on fear websites messaging
She's not.
when you were in a relationship because I got that clip ready to go. You want to watch
I know, but
She was on Tumblr looking at women bigger than me. Right after having with me.
Oh my god, that is.
Okay, it's overclocking, so we don't get the copyright. But shout out BPD.
I'm gonna ugly laugh, bro.
Oh, I'm crying. Okay, let me find the one that is the Rosie interview. Do you know the thumbnail of it, what it is?
Yeah, it's fucking Brian. It's like an 8-minute long video, I believe, and I think my part is like 1:40. Because like I said, I genuinely show people this to like give them a taste of like what's going on.
Yeah, there's no way if she's in something, she's not paying attention to it, watching it. So.
Yeah, no. Somebody said I lost it in the chat, but somebody was like, there's no way that she's not sitting here and watching every second of Glass. Like, especially, I feel like, especially once FUPA went up, like, that's a good point. That's a good-ass point.
That's
like,
not even
obsessed
being
with it now.
mean. That's just the truth. Straight up.
Yeah, no, that's real.
Okay, here, I'm not gonna lie, just like where this starts, just on the wasted screen, so good. And you come up in like the next 10 seconds here.
That was the craziest part. I'm sorry, that was the craziest part, was that it was Brian, and then I was like at the bottom of the list. Like, because of my name in Discord, you know what I mean? So there was no way in hell that I thought I was gonna get like called up next. And then they all of a sudden I realized like I'm live and I was like, oh, this is gonna be funny as shit. Mama's gonna lose her fucking mind, bro. Oh.
Hi, Fat Amber.
Hi.
So, I've been following you through detractor channels because I refuse to give you a penny of my money. Because I refuse to give you a penny of my money.
How are you giving me a penny of your money? How are you giving me a penny of your money by watching?
Because it was views. Because it was views.
It's
You
not your
literally
money.
get paid
It's
for
not your
ads for ad
money.
revenue.
It's not your
Ad
money.
revenue. Okay, that's what you do, Amber. That's what you do. The second that you have nothing to say, you act like a fucking child. Let's start with something that you said 3 days ago that
You won't
literally
even let me speak, so it doesn't even matter.
Let's talk about something that you said 3 days ago on this very live.
Every time the scooter hitting the vape, I know I enabled him. I made him start vaping, and it makes me laugh because he hits it the same way I do.
Like I quit vaping for like a couple reasons in the last like week, I would say. But one of the main reasons was because she like really tried to sit there and call me like vape lung and shit. And I'm like, that's really fun and that's funny as fuck coming from somebody that literally alleged to have a collapsed fucking lung from vaping. But go off, sis. And like I'm proving a point. Like, baby, you could do it, I could do it. I could do it 10 times better. Like oh,
yes, you
no,
came
but
with the
it was
list.
so funny. I've never seen Scooter so silent before. It was so fucking funny.
Right? He had nothing the fuck to say. It was so good.
Live stream that completely went against and contradicted something that you had said previously. So 3 days ago at 18 minutes and 9 seconds, me and Tommy broke up. We both became unhinged equally. I said
Okay, so that's where they move on to the next one.
That was so good.
But shout out
You
BPC.
killed that. You literally killed that. And she had nothing to say.
Bro, cause she kept calling me, she kept saying I was parroting reaction channels, and I was like, how the fuck do you figure when this is like a thought that like nobody has had yet though? Like nobody's called out this specific contradicting timeline that you made only on Bus. Like it wasn't like from your OG channel. So it was just like, I know what this is too.
I had to jump scare you.
Somebody wants us also, well, a lot of people actually want us to fucking react to the beanbag in a hurry clip.
Okay,
I don't know if you're familiar with that one.
I know what you're talking about. I'll see if I can find it. If anyone can DM it to me right now, we will definitely react to it. If any of you guys have me on Discord, or if you're in the main chat and you just like at me in the message, I will check my Discord here in like 2 seconds.
Hell yeah.
Alright, here is a good foodie one. An oldie, but a goodie.
Bro, those noises are awful. Oh my god. The immediate cut.
Sorry.
Sorry. They said, oh god.
Bro, it's the immediate.
I need some wine after that one.
What the fuck is this? Like,
Sam in the chat said, Miss Ophonia triggered, I may have to go. That's the only one of that. You're good. That's the only one of that.
oh. Mama is insane. I mean, at this point, start an ASMR channel or something. Cause like, Mama, that's like her 24/7. Like, I don't understand.
Fucking Gorl imploded. Did the perfect, like, if you were gonna caption that, you nom nom gag.
Oh, somebody did send the beanbag in a hurry clip. I just saw it pop up on the Discord.
Yes, a bunch of people just sent it in my DMs too. Let me full screen myself really quickly so I can open these DMs and get the link copied. So we got this ready to go.
Somebody said, what's the opposite of ASMR?
Yeah, literally.
Because whatever it is, like, that's what Mama needs to do from now on. Like, she just inhales her food. It's a skill point. Like, at that point, that's a skill set.
No, but here's the thing. People would pay for Chantal to make those noises into the mic. Like, guaranteed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's money to be had there. Instead of you sitting talking about, like, your fucking FUPA for 4 hours on live, why don't you just do that? Like, why don't you just do that?
Like, out of the 4 hours she's live, like, 3 hours of it is just... Yo,
I swear!
Into the mic. Like,
Bro, no,
it's
I've
just
never
like that
laughed
heavy.
harder than seeing her on the literal motorized scooter, still somehow out of breath. Like,
you have that
Mom,
clip?
you're not moving. What are you? What is this? The forward motion of you putting the scooter forward? Like, is that doing it?
I can't.
Oh shit!
It's too much. Like,
That shit is
and there's no
beautiful.
way these people call themselves boring. Like,
I swear, that's what. Like, she's the most unironically like
funny
it's insane. It's like the less, like, the more dry her deliveries are, the funnier this bitch is. Like, the more serious she is, the funnier this shit is. Like, she's just a character. Like, she was made for Girl World. Girl World was made around her. Let's be so for real.
That's actually funny because the next one I have up is like low-key a compilation of Amber and Foodie fighting it out to be the queen of
God,
Gorls,
yeah.
and it's so
Yeah,
funny.
that's what I was gonna say. Like, are you ready to claim her as the queen already? Because that could
Right.
start some.
They'll beef that shit out.
That's what I said. I said what I said.
OT.
Stand on it. Stand on it, girl.
Look.
I love it.
Oh wait, misophonia means that you react negatively to the sound. So that already is the word we needed. All right, misophonia people, pay her to never ever put noodles in her mouth again. Actually,
Right.
All right, here's the legendary beanbag clip.
That's something you're probably like that. Throw the horseshoes and beanbags in her. Throw the horseshoes and beanbags in her. Throw the horseshoes and beanbags in her.
I know she heard it too. There's no way that she didn't hear that.
The way
shit.
she turned, she had her tongue out like,
That's what
ow
I'm saying.
for a
Like, she
second.
acknowledged it.
And then she turned with like the most shocked look, beanbag in a hurry. Bro, can I be so that's some shit my grandpa would say. He makes the most unhinged comments when we are in public about people, and he would so say some shit like that. That's why this clip makes me laugh even harder.
Bro, every time, like, I see somebody in a chat, like, on, like, any type of, like, reaction, official ALR clips, like, whatever it is, all you see is here quicker than a beanbag in a hurry. And it fucking sends me every time, bro.
Bags. Oh, I'm crying. Okay, so the next one, I teased it a little bit. So this is, like, Amber Lynn versus Foodie, like, the whole, like, frenemies arc that they've always been on, like, fighting it out for the queen of Girl World.
Fuck yeah.
Here's like a compilation of some of these clips. We probably won't do like the full video, but we'll get like through a few minutes of this.
Also, shout out to all 300 plus of you. Like,
oh my god, 371 glass holes here right now. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit the like, hit the sub, show us a little support. We should be monetized in the next like day or two, and then we can have memberships, and we'll have a bunch of fun VC parties where we continue to drink wine on Wednesdays in the VC afterwards.
yes. And make sure that you guys are like putting in the comments or in the chat that, like, if you love seeing the two of us together, please, please, please put that so that we have some type of proof to show Keem. Like, please.
Facts. And
Because I do not want to leave
moments-
my glass holes.
If there's moments you enjoyed from this stream, make sure to let us know so we like kind of get an idea of like what you liked, and if there's something you didn't like, you were like, this is boring as fuck, feel free to tell us so we know you're like, we don't want to cover that again, because you were like, that's boring as hell.
Right.
And that's the cool thing about being a smaller channel starting out, is you get to engage with fans on that level. As like with live, you can't, you gotta pay to get that kind of.
Yeah.
Zay cares and is listening and is growing glass the right way, I think.
I try very
absolutely.
hard. Anything you guys tell me about this channel, I promise you, I listen, I hear it. I might be busy as fuck, but I see everything. Okay.
Amberlynn! Oh my god! Hi, Amberlynn! Welcome.
How are you feeling? People think that you don't like me. Oh, and that I don't like you.
Wait, the music better not get me. I will lose it.
It looks like she just shit herself,
When
bro.
in actuality, we love each other.
Might turn it down a little bit so the music doesn't get got.
Another mukbang channel that I love.
Oh wait, I know how to not get the music get got. We're gonna speed it up in 1.25. Life hack. It's like, I want this video.
Is Chantel. I love me some Chantel. She's so real. She just don't give a fuck.
Life
And
for
I
that
love
last bite.
I literally ate every drop.
Every drop.
Yeah. She just don't give a fuck. Like, she's just like, this is me, don't like
You're
it.
gonna lick the plate too,
suck on.
mama?
I love that. God, it's been such a long day. My
Yo,
hair is
somebody
so bad.
just needs to do a compilation of her going back and
I
forth
have
on
put my
people.
hair in a braid for the last
Like,
quite
I
a few
love
days
her.
now.
I can't stand that bitch.
You have an
No, she's
amazingly
really
beautiful
cool. No,
apartment.
fuck
You're
her.
awesome at decorating. You and Becky are amazing as a couple, and obviously you're keeping people entertained.
They've known each other so long.
You
huh?
know, it's
You know? The face
no
she
one is
makes.
perfect. Yeah, her pet's Twinkie. Oh my god, I need to come over and hug Twinkie. I need to. It's on my bucket list.
If you guys don't watch the Chantel show, I call it Chantel show. If you guys don't watch Chantel, which I'm sure a ton of you do, you need to. Every day she is vlogging her weight loss journey. She is eating vegan, which I'm 100% for. I'm very proud of her. But you guys should definitely follow her. She's motivating me to also try vlogging my weight loss every day.
Amberlynn!
I was gonna say it's not
Hi.
veganism, Mama. She's
Taylor
not.
Collins, wow,
She's
Amber,
not
how about
inspiring you for that. Let's be real.
The wig takes me out. That's where we'll cut this one. We'll probably do like maybe one more of these, and then I do want to finish up with reacting to Wild from yesterday, which we promised that
Oh,
we'd
girl,
hit.
yeah.
Okay. Let me see. What should be the last one here?
Do you think getting them together would be possible? Like either on a show or in real
I think it
life?
happened, if I'm correct.
I think it did happen once. Yes.
Yeah, but like
I would love an IRL.
We need that
I would
10-year
love an
nut
IRL.
of like questions answered and them really
Going
I guess,
back
taking
and forth and
accountability
like
or
having it
owning
out.
up. Yeah. Like
Because
that's
that's how Amber is. Like, she'll talk mad mess about you, and then the second you're like in front of her, it's like, especially if like she's been kind of like friendly with you or whatever in the community, she will backpedal like fucking crazy. So I'm like interested to see what she would say if she was like actually like face to face in so many words like with her.
Yeah.
Like, that shit would be crazy. That shit
Because
would
even
be
with
crazy.
with FUPA now, she does a good job, but like she's still Scooter goes to bat and shuts it down before she actually gets gets
I also
anywhere.
feel like she's not as threatened by FUPA because even though she had her reaction channel and everything prior, she's still like new in the LCU. I feel like she's more threatened by Foodie because she's been like from the ground floor. She's
And
been
they're,
in
like-
Girl World, you know?
And they're like fighting for the throne.
Yes,
almost. Like
they
it's
go
like
tit for tat. Yeah.
always. It's like you see one of them being like a controversy, and it's like, oh, well, now the other one's gonna have a controversy the next week because of the
Right.
fact that they gotta see who's like can go tit for tat.
Or when like one channel got demonetized and then the second channel immediately got demonetized, and it was like watching these bitches go back and forth on like, oh, I'm gonna actually be streaming on here. No, I'm gonna be streaming on here. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna also be doing that. Like, it was just so funny watching that shit in real time.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So
this
chat's chat's saying they want to see ALR and Foodie at Fat Camp, and like that's what I'm talking about. Like
Oh, that would be rich.
IRL showdown of the Girl World queens. it's necessary.
It would
I
be
think
the
this
mukbang
year
of a century.
might be
Let's
the year.
be so for real.
I swear to God.
Yes.
And like that's the thing, like they don't realize like there's money to be had there, man. Like y'all could really like if y'all are both struggling and shit, like, you know, like y'all claim y'all are, like I feel like that's one of the perfect ways to get like momentum for both of you guys' names in this community again, you know?
Yeah,
And
that's
if anybody can get it done, Keem can get it done. I mean, he already got Amber here, so
He's
I
had
believe
Foodie in and out. I feel like
I'm
Foodie is like
saying.
really close to joining the LCU. Somebody the other day, I can't remember who it was, they were like, you know, you got to do the Foodie documentary before she joins the LC. I think it was Ultra yesterday. He was like, do the Foodie documentary before she joins because it's only a matter of time before she joins the LCU and Girl World takes over. And I was like, you're right, because then she can't say
Oh,
I
that's
can't
real.
do it if she's not here yet.
Yeah.
That's real as fuck. That's why it's like I don't want Amber to leave. I really like don't, cause she's a hot ass fucking mess. But like if she did, like it would legit be no holds barred. Like I know it's already like the biggest like elephant in the room is now on the table, but like we could talk about anything. Like that would be a game changer, bro.
Well, what are the rules now that Keem said, hey, you know, I'm not going to protect your girlfriend anymore? That's a
Seems
big.
like there pretty much is no rules as long as it's not like obviously like going into her IRL, which is like something I wouldn't do anyways, and I think she's like been worried about, but I'm not one of those people that would like do that.
Or like
because-
making like direct accusations. I feel like that's like I'm talking like legal like
yeah,
accusations
something that
and,
could like fuck
defamation,
with
yeah.
their real life, and that's not something I'm
Right.
looking to do, right? Like this is all like
No.
YouTube, this is all entertainment at the end of the day. There are things that I think that she does need to be held accountable for, but if she doesn't choose to do so, we can only hold her feet to the fire so much. But here's
Speaking
the
of
last.
feet.
Speaking of feet, and the elephant in the room. I can't play this one with audio, unfortunately.
Yo, her TikToks are so unhinged, bro. I can't.
The seduction. Are you not feeling frisky right now looking at this? The seduction.
So Greeky, drive safe. We'll see you soon. Thank you as
Greeky.
always.
You know we appreciate you. Okay, so now last up on the table for today, because we've only got about 30 minutes left, we said we would finish reacting to that wild clip from yesterday. So let me get that pulled up for us. And I'm not sure if you saw their stream, or not from yesterday, I guess it's from the day before, but I don't know if you saw their stream yesterday. I don't know if they had anything to say.
They actually, so you know how Keem put like that one comment before the credit score thing. He had made like a comment about how it's like been over like a lot. There's like an influx of like hosts coming for host and stuff, and like that we have to keep it to a minimum and everything. Like they started the stream off with that, and it kind of like it felt very targeted like towards us, but it also felt like, I don't know if this is just me, you know, kind of like being in my head because we're glass girls at the end of the day, but like it was kind of them accepting defeat to me a little bit. Of like, we can't say much more, so we're not gonna. Because like they're very opinionated over on that show. So for them to like not say anything is like, thank you.
Right. Okay, really quickly, I need to turn my AC off because that shit is like, I know y'all can hear it on the mic right now and it's probably pissing you all off. So give me 1 second.
I actually can't. I can't
You
personally.
guys can't, but I know on OBS, whenever I run OBS, they can hear it and I feel bad. I don't want it to be blasting. So give me 2 seconds.
Hell yeah.
There's
Don't
so
forget, y'all, like the
much.
stream. I know we already did our little fit check, but every like helps. It's free. Monetization
get it
will be hitting
monetized.
very, very soon, y'all. We will have a VC where we talk our shit with you guys after the show. I'm so excited. Oh, the baby!
I grabbed a baby.
Oh, I can't. Where are my babies? They're awfully quiet right now.
She was all like sleepy and I was like, let me just wake your ass up. Hi. Glass.
I can't. Oh.
This one's Milkshake. She's blind in the one eye right here, because I know a lot of people are gonna ask. This eye is blind.
Little mamas.
My precious baby. She's the one that came from the hoarding house.
Yeah, I remember you telling me. Oh, but you're giving her such a good life that you're gonna make me. I said no. Between this and the wine, I'm gonna get emotional.
No, I love her. She is like my soul cat.
That's so real.
So, here is like a little bit more. I don't think there's much more left of this, so we'll kind of just finish this out, and then we'll just get yapping.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I have it muted. But this is exactly where we left off yesterday. Like, I left the timestamp up for us.
I could literally sit there and make my fucking DMs. I don't give a flying fuck.
Don't do that.
I am who I am on this show that I am off the show.
So can I. I will not be ashamed of your DMs. Look at my DMs. Sorry.
To prove my point, because she's literally been mad fake before and has been fucking.
I'm a nice person.
No, you're not,
Yes,
bro.
she is. I didn't talk to you.
If you're a nice person, you're not transphobic. Those two things, they don't.
I feel like it's hella fast. I was like, why is it so fast? I was like, I put it on 1.25. I remember now.
Bro, it was such a headache being on there too, because like I was legitimately like, I don't mind like having like she could talk for 5 minutes for all I care. I just want to say what I need to say so that it doesn't get lost in my head. And like it was just all the like chattering and then like the fucking streams getting like or like lagging, people's cams lagging, people's audios lagging. Like I was literally having like overstimulation nation, bro. I was like, yo, I can't deal with this right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you because I swear to God, the last Discord update has fucked up Discord because every time I'm in a VC now and everybody has their cams on, one person, without fail, will like lag away from when they're talking and it's inescapable. And I'm running OBS so everybody can see it happening and it's like, bitch.
No, I swear to God, bro. It was to the point where like I literally said at one point, I was like, bro, this is not glass. We don't have to talk over each other. Like, everyone figure out your fucking cams, like, and then we could start talking. Cause like people would cut me off and then all you hear was, yo, you cut me off for that, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's funny as fuck. Okay, let's keep this going. And for those of you guys who don't know, this is Lolcow Wild. Melons, as you guys know, used to be an intern over here. There was a little bit of beef going on. We were reacting to some of this yesterday between Rosie, Melons, Foxy. So we're just kind of finishing up what we started and hitting the rest of this here.
Phobic? You
don't be the next booster. Don't be the next booster, bro.
You
don't be the
don't
next
even
booster.
know what it's like in here, Rosie. You haven't been in this unit for a year. You haven't even been dragged yet, Rosie. You're standing there. You wait until you end up in a fucking controversy. I'd love to see you fucking sink or swim,
Said a whole lot of nothing.
Come up here thinking you've been, you're all that. You get involved in a story when everyone's fucking talking about you. Let's see if you sink or swim, bitch.
Yeah, that empty bottle of Jack Daniels telling me you're sinking, not swimming. Hey, Wonder Woman.
She used to be so sweet.
Also, like, not for nothing, but it's like, oh, I can't wait till you have your controversy. I'm not a transphobe. So, like, that's not, you're never gonna catch me in some shit like that. I'm not fake. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, I'm not, of course people are not gonna like me, like what happened, you know, on fucking Wild and shit. But, like, you're not gonna catch me up in no shit, bro. Like, I'm not a messy bitch. So, like, I'm not pressed about fucking controversy. And as you can see, they were fucking pressing me in the chat to come on. And what did I do? I came on. Because I ain't scared of nobody.
And then they were mad when you came up. They're calling you a bulldog for coming up. I'm like, bitch, you have shit to say. They talked all this shit about you before you came up on the screen. You come up, you want to fucking actually respond to the shit. And then they're getting mad, being like, oh, we'll let her respond. You said hell of a lot of shit before Rosie got up there.
And then not even just that, but like there would be moments where I was talking, like Wonder Woman full on asked me a question, and I went to go respond to it, and then like Lucy would like finally cut her audio would cut back in, and then like Wonder Woman turned around and was like, wait, let her speak, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry, your Wonder Woman accent is so nail on par. It like cracks me up.
Bro,
They said
and like
W
not for
bulldog.
nothing, like I've been called a bulldog my whole life because I got a mean ass underbite and I'm rude as hell when I need to be. I own that shit. Like Fupa said, like I own that shit because I don't take no shit. Woof woof, bitch. Like woof woof.
Clock that.
And then if you keep letting this clip run, they talk mad shit. She sits there and says like, "Oh, it's funny because she didn't want to have to, like, she didn't say anything. Like, once I started talking, she got off." And I was like, "No." I literally messaged and I was like, "No, babes, like, I have IRL shit going on. Like, I just wanted to get up and speak my piece and tell this bitch to her face I don't like her, once again, on her own fucking show." And then, like, 5 minutes later, they're thanking me for coming on. Like, how are you gonna call me fake and then literally do that, bro? Like,
yeah, I
what?
want to see what they say the second you leave. Because one thing I've always found in this universe is you will find bitches say the fucking nastiest shit right when you leave. But they didn't have that energy up in your face.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
All right, guys. I'm gonna let you have the last 15 minutes of your show.
All right,
It's just
Ultra.
the Wild Girls. Thank you for having me up. It's
Thank you, Al Crown.
I think this was an amazing
It
fucking
was
show. By the way.
amazing.
So just move on.
Bye, Ultra.
Allowed to react to the girl talking crap about her.
My internet, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Literally following her going off at me on Glass when I did not shit to that girl. So now I don't like her because she came for me, and that's fine. But like, I didn't do anything to her, but be too nice and be quiet. Like, oh fucking well, I am a nice person. Sorry.
She looked at you as an easy target.
Yeah.
She looked at you as an easy target because let's remember at the end of the day, all the interns are competing for a spot. So she was like, oh, that's an easy way out.
Correct.
Not the one that got moved around.
Also not fair to play victim and act like you did nothing wrong.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. And like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not the one who got moved, bro. I'm not fighting for this spot. I have this spot. You know what I mean? Like, albeit as an intern, but as an intern for a host. And at the end of the day, you got moved twice now. So like, let's be for real. They're trying to find a spot for you and you don't fit anywhere right now.
Do you think this whole credit score thing prove this? Because yeah, I feel like there's drama and maybe I'm being naive, but we don't need to be attacking each other when there's so much going on outside, you know?
See, I agree to some extent, but I also agree that there's always going to be some infighting because some people are going to be more sensitive than others. I mean, literally this entire beef started over me calling them a shitty B-circuit show. That's 3 words that got multiple streams so pressed they talked about me for 30 to 45 minutes on each one. And to be real, like, nothing I said was that fucking crazy. If someone's calling your show shitty, shouldn't that be a sign to improve?
And then when they did talk about us in Wild, when Melons was here, she was like riding for the Wild girls and she always had something good to say. But when she got moved back onto Wild, she sat there and giggled with them when they were talking shit about us. That was like my first strike. Because I'm like, okay, girl, you're sitting up in my fucking DMs, making sure I'm okay and checking on me. And then when I hop in and I tell you that you try to come for me and the reason and fucking try to be like, oh my god, that's why you can't even show up to your own stream. And I try to give you an explanation as to why. And you turn around and like come for my friend who got like, it was just so unhinged.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, like your true colors are starting to show, bro.
Yeah, that was
So I have to jump in here. The chat is going crazy saying that Amber's been blocking super chats.
Yeah, so that was actually the next thing I was going to get into because I see the chat igniting up about that. For you guys who don't know, all these channels, okay, they have different editors on them. So anything that's happening on Bus, I'm sorry, but I can't see that. So, like, if people are getting banned over on Bus, there's nothing I can do to help that except, like, bring it to the attention that it's happening. And I can ask Scooter about it. I can be like, hey, people were spamming about this in my chat today. And, like, we are friends, so I have that line of communication with him. But beyond be able to just, like, tell him, like, hey, this happened, there's not much I can do. So I don't want to promise you guys, like, he's going to unban anybody or anything here. But I'll mention it to him. I'll see what the fuck is up. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow if I get, like, an update, but you know, like for example, like you look at like the Brian Cook guy, like yeah, he auditioned, but then he also put in super chats like a bunch of doxes for people. So it's kind of like,
I will say he did get unbanned.
yes.
It was funny. It was funny as fuck.
Yeah, once like the rules have been established and you agree to follow them, it's good. Oh, and he did it again?
No, he didn't do it again, but I'm saying like he put another super chat that was like him just talking mad shit. And I was like, you know what? Like and that's completely fine, but like it's the same thing on here. Like obviously like I'm not Amber, Zay's not Amber. We don't give a fuck. As long as you're not like actively trying to like IRL something, doxing somebody, you know what I mean? Like there's pretty much not a whole lot that's gonna be off limits for us super chat wise. I feel like it's like standard code of conduct, you know?
Well, I sent him the message and I asked him to come on the show, so that is the best I can do, guys. I did send him the DM. I sent him the text. Like, if he comes on, that's up to him. It's best I can do. Yeah, he's come on here a few times, so.
Pluck is saying that Amber asked Scooter to ban multiple people who sent super chats, and the super chats were about Emily being a nurse, which is public knowledge because Amber said it herself on her own live. And not only did she say that on her own live, but like they mentioned it again while she was in the LCU. So technically, like that whole like, because I remember that was like the whole discrepancy point with Brian was that even though it was public knowledge on one, you know, platform, it was like now it became public. Yeah, but this was like universally public knowledge, and I feel like that is fucked because you got their money and then blocked them. Like that's fucked.
That would not be cool.
All right. He literally said he just woke up, so there's a 50-50 on if he's gonna pull up or not. But let me see. I'll keep you guys posted here in a second.
I mean, do you really think he would admit? Do you think he'd admit it? Because that would be.
Hey, Scoop.
Oh,
thank you.
Scoop Magoo.
Find out.
Thank you so much. Okay, so this entire chat is like lighting up right now, and they are saying that Amber had you ban super chatters on Bust yesterday.
We banned people that were breaking the YouTube TOS. So I don't really want to get in too much, but you can maybe see some of this in the host chef. You guys have access to that. They were breaking the YouTube TOS. You know, we had to take down yesterday's stream. So, you know, if you're straight up just breaking TOS and like we're baiting the stream, basically, like, yeah, well, you're gonna get banned. Like that.
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna ask why it was taken down actually.
So it was related to the super chats?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
There's a whole thing going on here, and I'll tell you about behind the scenes, but like, it's not really something that we want to be talking about on
I'm
stream.
assuming it's something similar to what happened to Glammy last night, so if it's anything similar to that, then I absolutely get it, and I can explain.
Yeah. No, so like, okay, so there was a couple that were also like doxing, and like, you know, we're pretty careful about that, especially like in regards to like Emily and things like that, just trying to protect her and her career. A lot of those though, like there was a few that I just straight up banned because they were, you know, saying things that again, you know, I don't want to repeat them because I'm not going to give it attention.
I know what you're talking about. They're calling it out in my chat.
Okay, all right.
I got you. So as long as you come on to address that, I said I'm not Scooter. I can't tell you why they were deleted. It's pretty much all we need to
Yeah, Pluck Low got hit it on the nail. I'll leave it at that. If you guys want to know what happened, that's the deleted super chats.
Yep. Got it.
Also, unrelated to this, but Scooter, I hope you are feeling better and you make a full recovery.
I am doing much better. Thank you very much.
Good. I'm very happy to hear that.
Have a good day, guys.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
So, as you guys can see, obviously, like I said earlier, I'm not on the back end of bus. There's nothing I can do, but there's certain rules in this universe that might be a little bit different from Gorl World, and I'm sorry for that, but like that specific subject that you guys are talking about, clearly Keem doesn't want it brought up, right? Like, we're not trying to push into anybody's real life. Also, apparently Smooch just quit and left the server.
What? Is she in Babes?
She got moved from Babes yesterday to Cash today. She did her first episode on Cash today. Hold up. Let me find out what's going on.
Yeah, wait, what? What? Bro, I can't keep. Yo, what? You were dead ass when you said that like one day in the LCU is like a week in the LC, like in real life. Like this shit is insane. How quick this shit moves.
Well, about the blocking of the super chats, you know, we don't really know maybe what you know, but if Emily's off limits again, that kind of goes against what
It's not
Keem was
that
saying.
Emily's off limits. Anything from people's real lives here are off limits. So the
Right.
specific subject they were talking about, like Scooter said, I'm not going to repeat it. If you saw it in the chat, you saw it. Kind of crosses that line, right? So we're trying to just stop it before it gets bad is basically the understanding I'm getting from this. So I get what they're doing. I very much do, and I'm sorry for you guys that are like upset by that, but like you have to remember, like, not everything you guys know in Girl World is known in the LCU, and we don't want people trying to push into people's real lives. That's like a thing we just don't do here.
And that's the
also
cool thing
like
about this
the
show.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, this show you can kind of draw the line and say, hey, this is the overlap between the two worlds.
Right. And it's like
Yes.
we're more open to talking about some of that stuff here that she might block over there, like, to be real with you. Like, she just might not be open to talking about some of the stuff, but there is some things that they block over there we're probably going to have to block over here, to be fair. We cannot cross certain lines, but I also can't control what they block on us. So I see a lot of people telling me that there are things that were blocked that were nowhere near that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with banning super chatters for pretty much anything unless it reaches a doxing line. That is the only
I
line
don't like the
ever take.
idea. Yeah, like you said, unless it reaches the doxing line, I do not like the idea of taking somebody's money and then immediately being like, okay, bye. Like, we got your money, now fuck
Not
off.
that
Like,
Danny in the chat said, can we still say Emily is a death feeder? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still doing
Call-
the feeder
call it what it
documentary
is.
this Sunday. Don't get it twisted. The feeder documentary is coming out this Sunday. We will get into all of that, but there's just certain things with people we don't want to touch on here because then it makes us look like the assholes, right? We're trying to help some of you guys like not cross that line as well. We want you in this universe. We want you to be able to be in the Discord and be active with us, but you know, it's just a little bit different. The rules are slightly.
And that's the thing, the last thing we want, you know, like, we're building a community, we're doing things a little different, we're kind of talking, I know everyone is saying, like, we have takes that are, like, completely separate from everyone else in the LCU, like Glazing Amber. The last thing we want to do is get this platform taken away from us, you know? Like,
there's certain, like, TOS we kind of have to fall into here.
Yeah.
And that...
Yeah. And I hate it. For the record, I hate it, but I understand it at the very least.
Well, TOS is a little different than anything that she posts or says herself is kind of what people
There we go.
myself want to address, you know?
That's a perfect point. If it's put out there by them, then that's totally different.
Right.
So that's why I'm kind of fighting for you guys on this, because I know what you're talking about was put out there by them, but it's a matter of trying to fight that to people that don't know that. So I'm with you guys more than you realize, but I also have to not lose my job here. So
because that's the problem.
We'll
like,
just do it in a smart way.
That's the issue that I've realized too, is that if it was Girl World knowledge, meaning it was spoken about on Amber's channel, even if it was directly out of Amber's mouth, unfortunately, those things can't necessarily be talked about because you're bringing it into a brand new audience that might not know about it to an
I'm gonna
extent.
play it. I'm gonna be real. If Amber said it, I'm gonna play it. That I will not put a line on because
No,
if
no,
she
because
put it
I'm
out
saying
there,
if we go by that, then technically what Brian said is not doxing because Amber herself put the full name out there before.
I agree,
So you know
which
what
is
I'm
why
saying?
it
Like,
is this weird gray line that I do agree with because it hasn't technically all been put out in the LCU, but Amber did put it out there herself. So her claiming doxing on some of this, I also don't agree with. But I also do understand that the LCU is trying to keep that specific type of stuff out. But if Amber's the one putting it, you guys see what I'm trying, the gray area I'm putting out here right now?
This show needs to kind
yeah.
of push that though, because that if you want to keep it real and you want to do this Girl World thing justice, my opinion is you have to be real with what she says and hold her accountable. or it's just not.
And you know what?
It's just like everything else.
To piggyback off of that, I don't understand why people can bring up shit that FUPA did outside of the LCU, but we can't bring up shit that Amber did outside of the LCU. I do not understand it.
That's
She's
the thing.
a diva.
We're not gonna hold that line. We're gonna hold people to the same respect that they hold other people. Clearly, I've told you guys, like, the documentary is still happening. There's not this, like, code of silence I see you guys talking about in this chat right now. That's not happening. But
especially because I'm sorry.
Topics.
I'm so passionate about the FUPA thing. Especially because they came at her for doxing. They literally came at her for doxing, and that's something that she did outside of the LCU. So why can't we come for Amber and her doxing?
My more issue
if
with
it also
was
happened outside of the LCU.
They claimed it was doxing because she showed the picture of the front door and then went to show the same picture of the front door on Lolcow Live. So then if it's doxing, then they just kind of did the same thing. That was my issue with it.
I didn't see her going to pull up a picture.
They pulled up the literal picture of the front door with the DoorDash at it on live.
Like,
that's my point.
fuck?
So it's kind of like, if anything, we're like, this is why I'm saying we are in this weird gray area. I'm not going to break any rules, okay? You hear the words coming? I'm not going to break any rules, but I'm going to do what I know I can do, okay?
Right.
That's where we're at.
For sure.
It's like we can't cross the line, but we could dance on it. You know? We could dance right on it.
You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to talk about anything that they're not talking about themselves. That's the main thing.
And to be real,
that's
we
why...
also don't encourage anything that hurts the LCU. You guys can be mad at Amber,
Right.
you can be mad at Bus, but if you're trying to take it out on the whole LCU, we've acknowledged that happening as well. So
Fucking bumbling B said or bumbling XB said in the chat, hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. I can't even say the way that she said it. Yo, Amber tried to say hypocrisy on a live, and it was the goofiest shit I've ever fucking heard. It was literally giving the reason why vampires can't be seen in space. Like,
right? The not to be confused with the kaleidoscope.
What the fuck?
No, you do a good job, Zay, and don't worry too much about, say what you want to say. That's why you're here, to say what you want to say.
Like, I know there's gonna be people that are always gonna push me to say more, and trust me, like, there will be times when there is time for that, but I play my cards the way I do for a reason. I've been in the LCU for a year. I know how this universe operates, and trust me, you guys, everything comes to the light eventually, but you need to play your cards right. Do not rush things.
You gotta know when to hold them, know when to hold them. I'll skip to that. That's real as fuck. And like, that's the thing. That's kind of why I asked you just now. Like, so yeah, so this is, like, it's me also. I'm just now dipping my toes in the LCU, so I'm trying to make sure I don't cross any lines, because the last thing I want to do is like see our stream get either taken down or like our channel removed altogether. Like, that would really fucking suck. But it's like, it's very hard, because I feel like, I'm gonna be real, I feel like day by day it kind of like the rules change, and I need to make sure I keep up with them.
Baywee's chat put it perfectly for all you guys in the chat who want to understand where we're at right now, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. Read Baywee's chat if you don't understand what we're trying to say, and that's that. She put it perfectly, plainly for you guys right there. I can't say anything more than that.
Okay, I just read it myself. I fully agree.
Exactly. Like, that's just kind of where we're at. Yeah, exactly. Deja Von Kitty as well. Yep, you guys are kind of getting it now. So, thank you. But, we aren't gonna sweep for Amber over here. We've made that very obviously apparent. I'm still doing the deep dive, Lolcow Rewind. This weekend, we're gonna be doing the feeder deep dive. And like I've said before, it's not like we're bringing anything that you guys might have not seen necessarily from Gorl World, but we're bringing up to the LCU. Not everybody here has seen that, right? So that's why we did the goal for Rewind, because Glass is a different channel. You guys know about that over here. If I were to do that goal over here, it probably wouldn't even hit. Y'all already know. But that's why I have two channels.
Oh, and you know I'm gonna be hopping my ass up when you do
I
the
hope
fucking deep dive. Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna invite Fupa up for it too because I know she's wanted to talk a lot about it on Bus. So anybody that I don't think Billy will probably join me because when I do deep dives, it's like he usually joins toward the end. So
no,
yeah,
that's
I want to
so
hear what
rare.
he has to say about this for sure.
I do too because like I've seen him like I've seen him on Rewind and he's like not super like opinion like he's very neutral. But then I've seen him on Gold going in on Iceman with Nightmare and that was some of the craziest shit. Like I was like, "Oh, he got a little spunk." Like, hold on. Like he kind of like he can talk his shit when he needs to. Yeah, like there's a whole different side of him. So I am looking forward to seeing how like neutral or maybe he starts leaning towards the other way because he's getting like the full context of things and shit. Because I know even when you guys were talking and like Amber was like, yeah, she's just a fat enthusiast. Like Billy was like, oh, okay, so she just likes fat chicks pretty much. And it's like, oh, baby, no. No.
one thing to note about Billy, he loves being the contrarian. So if an entire chat is saying one thing, he's probably gonna oppose it. And he's good at it. Like, he's really good at being the contrarian, and I feel like in a universe where he feels like a lot of people are dogpiling Amber, and he can be the one person, like, in her corner, he'll do that. I mean, it's no secret, Billy's friends with Onision.
Wait.
My co-host is one of the most controversial people on the internet. It's no fucking secret.
That's insane.
Are they still friends?
Yeah, no, I don't know. You gotta kind of talk to him about it. Like he explains it way better than I could explain it. But it's like, it's not like they're like besties. It's kind of like they've like worked together type of thing. But
like, he was not gonna avoid him when he runs into him, but probably doesn't.
Oh, that man is.
They said what? Gross? No, OMG. Yeah, I know it's crazy. You guys are gonna have to.
I don't
ask
know.
Billy,
They're still friends.
I like
don't
Billy
know.
past tense is sending me. Like... No, but that's like.
Dude, I'm friends with one of the victims of
neutral.
Onision, so that's, like, trust me, we have controversial opposing shit all the time. Like, we don't agree on everything.
Also, thank you to the cool Teddy #1 for telling me my audio is much better.
Okay,
I have an official setup now.
Clear it up. Not anymore. I've gotten confirmation. They're not friends anymore. Okay, they were like work friends. But yeah, it's no secret he was friends with Onision. He's been friends with controversial figures before. But he also holds people to the fire. He doesn't fuck with people that do like really fucked up shit, to be clear. Like, he's made it clear. White people saying the N-word.
Onision did really fucked up shit.
But then he wasn't
He
friends with
loves
them
to
after.
ride the line.
He wasn't friends with them technically after he did all the fucked up shit. It was like they had like a work relationship kind of like before that type of thing. That's what I'm saying. Ask Billy. Don't judge Billy just off me saying that. Ask Billy his like whole thing on it because he explains it way better than I do.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pull up in the mustard fit and press him.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Billy Meek hurts. That's the thing he does not fuck with. That's one of the main things. If you cross that line, he will disassociate with you immediately. So you hit the nail on the head with that. Meek hurts. Liverboop said, "OMG, I went down the onion rabbit hole." Yeah, I actually know one of the. I said, I'm friends with one of the people who's like a victim of him. So it's a whole thing.
It's some shit.
Yeah, his exes and victims are all very nice fucking people.
I just realized the stream is almost over again. I can't wait until we get a VC of our own.
How does this keep happening to us, Rosie? We only have fucking 1 minute left. No, it's not Shiloh. It's the one that's not named, which is why I'm not saying her name.
I think it's because we like each other.
Thanks for having me. I feel so
thank you for
honored.
coming up with us, Jay. It's been very fun having you.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, time flies on Glass. Greeky put that fucking very well. Time has been flying over here, so let me make sure I have the redirect for Cracked put in, because yesterday that shit did not work right, and I felt, like, so terrible.
Yo, and I keep seeing a lot of people literally combining our names into Rose. I feel like that should be, like, a thing now. Like, it's literally
like,
ROZEY. And the fact that we've been sipping on rosé.
Literally. Okay, also, I'm gonna pin it for you guys in the chat before we end. If you guys want to buy any of our merch before next Wednesday, I'm gonna have the Lolcow glass so I can be drinking wine out of my glass because I feel like it's just not the same. But here, let me get this actual store pinned for you guys so you have the link if you want to get any glass merch and show us some love.
And I can't wait for the glass hole merch, bro.
Yes, I'm working on getting some glass hole merch here soon, so hopefully that will be live for you guys like within the next week or so. But it is 4 p.m., so we got to get passing you guys over to Cracked. Anything you lovely ladies would like to say to the people before we get heading off?
Thank you for the continued support. I love y'all. You will be seeing us monetized. Like, we are a nut hair away. We literally are just waiting for approval. So thank you so much. Thank you for showing me and Zay continual love. Shout out Snowflake for stopping in. Like, I love y'all. Straight up.
We do.
This is good. This is it. You know, this is where it's gonna be happening. So stay tuned.
Tune in, glassholes, and get excited for Lolcow Cracked coming on for you guys right freaking now.